Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Leno56 and welcome to episode 20 of our Ostriv playthrough. So, I did not stream yesterday. I got home pretty late and I was like, I don't really feel like streaming, so I skipped yesterday. However, I did get home fairly early today, so I was like, I am going to stream today. It was one of my friend's birthdays, so I kind of wanted to go to that. Okay, so what were we doing in the last episode? We were continuing to expand up on this island here. And we did reach 800 population, which is extremely good. But now our next goal for population is 900. Which I'd be surprised if we hit that in this episode. We might get to 850, but we're not going to hit 900. If we do, I will be extremely shocked, surprised, and very happy at the same time. So I am going to continue expanding this residential zone up here, because we're going to have houses on this side, and then up here will be commercial. Which I am going to have to throw another market, which is going to be very similar to this and have kind of the same setup with the granaries and this building. So right now I'm just basically waiting for trees to get cut, for a couple houses to get built, and then I'm going to start. I also need to cut down a crap ton of trees that are in my streets, which is kind of going to be a hassle because you have to click every one of them by themselves. And I still have not received a single comment on what people want me to name the town. So I will probably think about a name, and then in the next episode we'll have it, unless I get comments on this video, in which case I will pick the best name that I like. But I have not received any comments on what we should name our town. Okay. Alright, so all those trees should be up for removal. Hopefully they'll do it. I'm thinking they're probably going to cut these trees down first. Let's move that up there. There we go. Now you'll get cut down. We'll remove you. I think you are in the zone. Yeah, there's just way too many trees everywhere. There we go. Alrighty. I'm just waiting for stuff to get built. How is our population? Okay, we have 558 adults out of 810. So we have like 260, 270 maybe children, which is actually a lot of children. Like for a town of 800, you wouldn't think there'd be 200 children. Yeah, and my main goal right now is just to finish building on this island, and after that we are going to start expanding west, at least until we hit the red barrier. Alright, what are you selling? You're selling, how much iron do I got? 860. I don't want to buy iron outright. I want to buy the iron ore, so I'm going to hold off on that. And I am all out of sunflower oil, which is not good. How many sunflowers do I got? I have 2,400, so about 3,000, and that is including the harvest that I saw there. So hopefully that'll get us a little bit of sunflower oil. Alright, looks like we're going to have people move in, so our population's going to go up a little bit. Hopefully we get some immigrants. Alright, and I have a crap ton of trees to move right here. Too bad there isn't like a select, you know, all, or an easier method to remove trees. There we go. Because clicking each tree is a little bit tedious. I mean, it's definitely doable, it's just kind of annoying sometimes. Look at them go, though. They are building pretty fast. So, let's see. I am going to start laying out my next row of houses. Hang on one second. Alright, there we go. I was having some issues with my mic. Place is occupied. Wait, what? I'm not sure what was occupied or what was in the space, but okay then. Alright, so we are going to move these houses up in front of those, in front of these, because they still need to cut down trees. And that'll give them plenty of opportunity to get those trees cut before they have to start building them. Alright, nice. Look at that. That's beautiful. Alright, now since I did place those, or lay out those houses, I am going to throw these archways in there. Because I'm just going to space them in between these yellow build areas. Or whatever they're called. I'll have to actually look to see what they're called. Also, since we are getting close to the 1,000 population goal, we should start thinking about another game that I will be streaming. I kind of want to stream Elden Ring, if I'm being honest. I've been playing quite a bit of that, and I would obviously start a new character, but I'm playing the Astrologer right now, which is fun, but I kind of want to try like a warrior type character. So I might, if I decide to play Elden Ring, I'll probably play as a non-magic person. And I do have a second graveyard over here. Alright, so they're still filling up that one. Alright, and since the gazebo is now tree free, we're going to move these bad boys in front of that house there. Excuse me. And there's only 11 trees left in this reforestation area, which, I don't know, I think all of my, these guys have 151 logs sitting here. What about, these guys are empty, these guys are empty too, holy cow. And then these guys have 141 logs. So I'm not entirely sure what to place here. I could place another fishing dock. You can never have enough fish, apparently. Or I could do more broadcloth. How much broadcloth do I got? I have only 270. Is that counting what I have in my... No, it does not count. Okay, so... Alright, so that's just counting what I have in my inventory, not what's in my Trading dock. I also realized I have 11,000 iron ore, so I'm fine on iron for a while. So here, I was going to build another fulling mill. How's my wool situation? I have 17 wool, so I'm not going to build another fulling mill right now. So another fishing dock it is. And I was going to place a fence, but I think I'm just going to have it this open right here. Because what I could do is put a couple like little water docks right there. I'm going to save just in case I don't like it. Okay, so we'll place that there. And that'll be a little bit before it gets built. And what I'm thinking is, I know that my villagers can't actually drink this water, but it can be used for production. Plus it kind of adds a little bit too. So yeah, we'll just do that. Perfect. And there's so many trees in my roads right now. It's ridiculous. So I'm going to have to build another market up here somewhere, which... So I have my 2 residential areas up here, which means that this next section is going to be commercial. And let's see, what do I have over here? I have the cart sheds, some tanneries, and then I have reforestation right here just because my other reforestation area is getting sort of low on trees, although a couple of my forestry buildings have over 140 logs, so... Right, and we're up to 820 already. This is good. Alright, so let's start laying out this commercial zone. And I'm just going to build fences around these houses and then delete the houses. That's still being built on water. Yeah, so we'll just do this. And then I think I'll just be able to get a commercial zone up here. That's not bad. Alright, and then we'll try to match it a little bit. And unfortunately, this one's just gonna... Yep, that's fine. Alright, so we are gonna build those fences. It gets extremely laggy when I go to build fences. Alright, so I think I'm going to build from here. Oh, doesn't work still. See, that one worked. And then since these houses are going to get built, there will be fence there. Alright, so we'll build you. We'll build you, which... But yeah, we really need to figure out a name for our town. It's been 20 episodes and we still haven't named it. Granted, the first like 18 episodes, I didn't even think about naming it, so I was like, huh? There we go. Okay, so we're going to delete you, you. And then I'm just kind of laying these out. I do switch them up a little bit if I need to, but that's the basic layout of my commercial areas. There we go. And then once these, I do have a question. Why isn't there a fence right here? Because this house is built, why is there no fence? I mean, now there's a fence. That was interesting and weird. Alrighty, so yeah, now we're just waiting for these houses to get built. And we have one more tree until this reforestation area gets built, and you guys are just... Well, no wonder you're having problems. One person's walking this way and the other's walking this way. Sir, you're walking the wrong way. Ah, they'll figure it out. I hope. Also, I like how we have boats just skidding along the ice right now. I love this game. Okay, this is ridiculous. You guys... Okay, there they go. I was like, I wonder how long they're gonna sit there playing tug of war with the log. It's not the best thing to play tug of war with. Our reforestation area is now complete, which means now they can actually there we go. Yep, so now they can start planting these trees, and then it'll probably be a little bit, I mean, it'll be a while before these trees grow up, but these trees are almost gone. So hopefully that area is ready to harvest before this one gets depleted, and then I can just... You can select to have them replant the trees there. I still need to figure out what I want to do here, because this is a commercial area. I'm just trying to figure out what I should put here. Because there's not a whole lot... Like, I have a marketplace. There's a marketplace up here for all these guys. So I'm not entirely sure what to throw here. I guess I could have put a reforestation area right here. Huh. I have no idea. I'll figure it out. I just want to build on the rest of this island, and then I'll figure out this little corner right here. Oh, man. They are almost done. Well, sort of. Also, my bridge was a little bit off, wasn't it? I tried to line it up with this road, but apparently I was a little bit off. And the reason that these roads are off is because these ones are actually skinnier than my original roads up here. Which is why this road is down farther from this one. Just about done. Ooh, we have a messenger. Didn't I just buy or sell you stuff? I mean, 31's 31, I guess. Clothing. My clothing hasn't gone up or down. That's kind of interesting. I have 3,200 leather. You know, I could sell leather. I could sell leather. I could put, let's see, how much leather do you guys want? 1,800. I could put 2,000 leather in there. Because 25 cents and sunflower oil is 18. That's pretty good. I might do that if I keep getting a surplus of leather. Alright, so for the market, because there are going to be houses right in this area. Just because the commercial zone is going to go right here, so this area is going to be houses. Now, because of that, I'm thinking about placing the market not right here, but like right here, possibly. Or maybe I'll put it up here a little bit so it's closer to these guys. Maybe that's what I'll do. Looks like these guys got... So these guys got married and these guys got married. I think these guys actually moved in. Actually, you know what I could do over here is build another tannery. Have another leather production, then I could actually start selling leather. That might be a thing to do. And you guys are out of water, huh? I mean, there is water available. Granted, it's just a little bit of water. That is something else I could place over here. Or like, maybe I'll do it right here, because I'm not sure what to place here. I'll place a couple wells. Because you can never have too much water. There we go. Now hopefully my water situation will be handled. Thankfully the water situation's doing pretty good. It's mostly just people running out of money because they're buying food, which is okay. I haven't actually had... I don't think I've had someone move out for quite a while, which I am completely fine with. Alright, so I think my plan was to build the market. I don't know if I should... I could build it right here. I'm thinking I'll probably build it right here. Build the market, and then that way those houses will be right next to it. I am going to wait until I finish this residential area, though. Because I would like to get to... I'd like to get to 850 people this episode. 900 is the next goal, and then the main goal is 1,000. Which I'm extremely excited for, because I've never actually reached 1,000 population on this game. I'm extremely excited for it. And then I'm going to have to decorate these residential areas. And these ones down here too. I've been neglecting that. Because I throw benches and trees in front of the houses just to make it look better. Wow, I have a lot to do. I have these ones to decorate, and then this whole section right here. And then I'm going to throw a market right here too. Okay. Build. They are building pretty quick. I could also build another, what's it called? Construction office. Just something I could do. I was going to place one right here. If I place one there, so I have one here, then I have the town hall. I could place another, well, I don't know. I was thinking about placing one here. Because they do take up 7 worker slots. That's the only thing, like, I do have people looking for jobs though. So maybe I will do that. I will place a construction office like right here. I did it. Alright, and we are going to decorate a little bit, which I really like the bushes. I think they add quite a bit to the cities. And then I will check to see what he is selling. Alright, so I'm thinking about having bushes along the side of this fence here. and then back here. And then I may or may not throw trees back there. I don't know. And then once this is built, I will finish the fence. But it'll be a little bit before that gets built. Alright, so we're at 825 people. We are slowly getting there. Yeah, you guys need to help me name the town. I'm still not sure what we should call it. And then I'll probably put that as the new save. Too bad you can't actually like name your town through the town hall or something. Also, I could hire a counselor. I think the counselors allow for seasonal hiring. Huh. I guess we'll find out. Hopefully someone takes that job pretty quick. Okay, so 2 more houses, and then I'm going to build more houses. See, I'm not worried about the market just yet, because this one is covering, well, all these people, at least for right now. There's a lot of food and stuff available here. Also, my orchards are actually doing real. You know what I could do is build an orchard right here. That is an well, no, maybe I don't know, man. No, I'll just build more tanneries and then I'll start selling leather. But I do want to build more orchards, which I could build some like even over here in that area. But my next area I'm going to build on is going to be this way, west. So there's going to be a market here, and then I'm going to... Well, I could actually put more farms down here. Because I am going to keep the commercial going this way, and then I'll just have farms. The only downside is these fields are going to be a little bit smaller. If I do the farm here, then... I don't know, it might work out. I'll just have to see how it goes. I can always get rid of stuff, but just is kind of a hassle when it comes to houses. Alright guys. Come on. Build. How is our reforestation area going? Also, alright, so they are actually cutting trees down. This is good. So I think while I'm waiting, I'm going to start... I have this whole area to decorate too. I'm going to start decorating the residential zones I have built already. So I literally just put benches in front of each house just so they have somewhere to sit. Because I think they get cranky if they can't rest for a little bit. And I've been trying to throw benches and stuff in front of their work areas. I tend to forget when building though, because I get excited about building stuff and then I forget to place other stuff. So I'm not going to be able to put a... Let's see, I can put one here. I'll just put 2 right there. That works. Alright, and now we're going to place a bunch of benches. Yeah, and so I'm thinking the next game, I don't know, I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring, but I don't really want to start a new character quite yet. I do definitely want to play like a warrior class though, so that'll be, when I start a new character, I'll actually do a playthrough on it. I'm not sure what the next game should be. You guys need to let me know what you want to watch me play. And I'm down to play pretty much anything. Like, I will play anything. Alright, let's just do some of these cottonwoods. I think the reason I've been putting off on decorating is just because it's a lot of, it's just a lot of work. I know it doesn't look like it, but It kind of is. Which is fine. But I do like to do other things every once in a while instead of just build benches and trees. You're almost there. So for this area, I'm going to throw a tree here. Can't get one there. I'll throw one there and one there. It's going to look a little weird. I probably could have moved this bench over to get another tree right here, but, you know, it's fine. A child has been born to the Honkar family. I was thinking Hawknar, but there's an N in front of the CH, so it's Honkar. I love the names. A new family has settled into our town. Well, that's done. Alright, so that was a lot of clicking on trees and benches and stuff. Alright, so they are building the last house in these residential areas. And then they'll work on a few other things. And then the construction office, which I'm excited about because that'll increase our builder limit by another 7. So instead of 14 builders, we will now have 21 builders. Which is extremely exciting. And stuff gets built pretty quick already, but it'll get built even quicker. And it does help that I do have people looking for jobs, which reminds me, I do have a counselor. So how do I... Does that mean I can hire seasonal, like... How does the seasonal hiring go? Oh. That is interesting. I don't think I'm actually going to mess with it, but yeah, that's kind of cool. Alright, so they are in the process of building this. Which I don't know what to do because I do want 7 more construction workers. I'll have to see what my population looks like. Alrighty, so I'll sell you some sunflower oil. I don't really have anything else to sell you though, unfortunately. I have 96, I almost have 10,000 dried fish. I wonder how much normal or non-dried fish I have. 8,000, well, almost 9,000 just normal fish. Or wet fish, moist fish. Anyways. Alright, so I am gonna start laying out this next residential area. Need to remove trees. Which is why I'm glad it's towards the back of the build queue. And actually, well, I'll wait till I place the rest of these houses down and then I'll move that one. Perfect. Alright, and then you will be like this, and this house will go right like that. Perfect. And now we are going to put these small archways because I really like the archways for whatever reason. I just think they look good. Plus it makes it like so each of these residential areas is like its own little district. or like closed off community, even though it's really not. See, I wanted to put one of those platform docks right here. I thought that would have been kind of cool, but I can't, sadly. Oh well. Okay, that was that an autosave or what was that? So we're gonna move that house behind just so they can. I mean, that tree will definitely get cut down. Probably just leave it there, honestly. That tree will get cut way before this gets ready to get built. At least I'm hoping that's the case. My workers tend to kind of do their own thing every once in a while. Alright, so they should be building these platforms. It's too bad they can't fish off these platforms or like take water from here, boil it to get fresh water or something. Alright, let's order some boats. We'll do some dried fish and I'll just have you guys... You guys will be working. It's... yeah, it's a thing. And then once this construction office is complete, I'll put workers in here. It might take a while for it to actually fill up, but hopefully building these next set of houses will get enough people where they'll be able to fill that second construction office, because technically the town hall has 7 builders as well. A wait, isn't this from the same? Oh no, it's from over here. So my iron is going up, which it should, because I have a crap ton of iron ore. Well, maybe not anymore. Is that worth it? Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, I am going to start selling leather. So up here, let's see, what do I want to do? So I could put 5,000 leather. I just don't want to run out of leather and then have an issue with shoes, which I don't think I will. So we'll just do the 5,000 and then we'll see what happens. I do plan on building more tanneries, which I could build even more tanneries like over here too. I could honestly build a lot of tanneries. I have plenty of bark, plenty of salt. The only issue is lime, because I don't have any limestone deposits. I have to actually import lime, which is fine. You know, I could do some I could do a few tanneries actually. Alright, look at those docks. It's too bad they can't fish off of them or something. I think that'd be cool. How is our salt? We have 12,000. We have almost 13,000 salt. We are fine for salt. We have 34,000 bark. We have 7,000 iron ore and 1,400 iron, so we are fine on iron for quite a while. Let's see. How do I want to do this? See, what I'm thinking is placing some building right here on the water, whether that be a fishing dock, a fulling mill. I don't think I need another boatyard. So I'm thinking about placing more of these platforms like right here, and then placing some tanneries right here, because then they'd be right next to these platforms. That's kind of my current train of thought right now. Construction of well completed. Alright, and these wells will be extremely nice, because then these people have more access to water, because there are a couple of them that are out, unfortunately. So I don't know if I should build the tanneries here or right here. I mean, it doesn't really matter where I build it. I could also just build a tannery in each one and just take up a bunch of space. Maybe that's what I'll do. So first things first, I'm going to place bushes and trees behind each building. I really wish the fences would do a yellow area like that so you could see exactly where they are. Because like right now, that fence is extremely hard to spot. I think it's occupied space. Yeah, the fences should take up just a little portion of occupied space so you can see. Alright, so we are going to build a tannery. If I just build it in the middle, that might not look too bad. Because I don't actually have to place any wells over here. So build a tannery there and then build one like right here. And then I can decorate the sides as well. So for trees, let's just do maple trees. Dang it. Oh well, that's okay. Alrighty, so we have almost all of our wells complete. Hopefully we get quite a bit of water. So I think what I'm going to do though is place a fence. Well, can I actually place a fence right here? Okay, I can. So I'm going to follow this road a little. Yeah, so we'll just place a fence there. There. That looks good, right? Sure. So next building is the construction office, which I think that'll go up really quick. We don't have very many spaces left in this graveyard either. I think we have 8, 9, 10, 11, we have 12 spaces, which they've been filling up quicker and quicker, so. Alrighty. Next is this, and then we'll get another 7 workers or 7 builders. And at that point, we will have 21 people building for us. So Murpha. They don't have anything I need. I don't see any lime or... I'll sell them some sunflower oil. There's no place for leather, so yep, that looks like it's it. They want lime. I'm not giving you lime. I need the lime. Lime is mine. Also, I love how many fishing boats I have just scattered around everywhere. Looks amazing. Still not sure what to place here. Technically this is a residential zone, but how does that look? Because I know that terraformed the ground quite... I mean, it doesn't look terrible. What I'm thinking is maybe putting the gate entrance like right here so they just... like that or something. So then if they want to work, they just, you know, right there. I'm still not sure what to place here. I'll probably figure... I don't really need another one, but... Alright, so I can't place another one there either. What about... And this doesn't actually have to work. I could place... And like I said, this doesn't actually have to have like any workers here, just for looks, just to make it look a little better. I wonder if that fence will be in the way. So if I place a fence... If I place a fence there, can I still get... Oh my. Alright, I'm going to save before I do that, just in case I don't like that, but I have a feeling I'm not going to not like it, so... And then we'll delete this fence, and then once that gets built, I'll put a proper entrance, and this is just going to be for decoration. Like, it's not going to sell anything or trade anything, mainly because... Well, I mean, really, they should not be able to get through these bridges, but my trading boats were getting through this bridge right here before I built this one, so I don't know. It's kind of weird. And also, our population's up to 845. Also, you are done, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm thinking about placing bushes right here too, because it just looks kind of weird that there's no bushes there. Yeah, but you guys really need to tell me what game you want me to, or you want to watch me play next, because I am getting close to our main goal in this one. And I'm not sure what our next game should be. I knew I wanted to play this game because it's been a long time since I've played it. Can't actually see where that fence is. There we go, and then, alright, so let's finish that fence really quick, which, probably just like that. I'll be excited when he adds more like decoration type buildings. That'll be good. So we're just gonna have a little seating area out here. Nothing special, just for, you know, the builders to relax and, you know, drink some alcohol, since there is a tavern right here. But you guys are out of money. Oh no. Wait, we have 1,700. We have alcohol, dude. Why? I'm so confused. I'm gonna send a messenger there and send a messenger there, because I need more alcohol. My alcohol is running low. Well, alright, this is good. I think our kids are getting married and then moving into people's houses when they die. So the more houses I build, it's mostly just people moving into town, which tends to increase our population a little bit more than people getting married. It's been a while since I've actually looked at our finances. Last year I lost 1,000. Why did I lose so much last year? Alright, so not you, but you. So I am going to buy a mead. That is happening. I will sell it. Oh man, I only have 13. That's okay. I will sell you all the sunflower oil I have, though. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Or I hope you in. Oh, why did that happen? See, I don't get this. Why? Why? Like, there's no reason they should have been trying to go behind this granary here. So, I may or may not load a save just to get rid of those lines. It is honestly rather annoying to see them there, and I'm not sure why they were trying to go behind this granary. Unless they were going for like one of these trees and then they thought that was the fastest route. I don't know. That is kind of messed up though. See, I was going to place a fence here and have an entrance, but I kind of like this diamond shape. Whoa, I did not place that. That looks interesting. I'll probably just have like a lone tree in each of those. Perfect. Alright, they're building. Alright, so we did break 851. So that actually went a lot quicker than I thought. We still have another hour left. And we're at 851, so I'd like to see us break 900. I don't think that's going to happen even with another hour left. But you never know. Like we could potentially break 900 this episode. Especially if I keep building houses as fast. Alright, we have 16 builders total right now. We still have space for another 5. I do think I need more farms though. Let's see, because I don't have any flour. Milk is fine. Wool, wheat. I don't have any potato. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make more food sources or more farms. Which what I could do is just keep building farms like along this axis right here and just having a big farm area. And just do the same. Like I could have this whole upper section just be farms. How do you guys need water? There's a crap ton of water right here for you people. I don't get it. Alright, I do have meat though, which is nice. So hopefully our taverns, well this tavern, I don't know what the issue is with this tavern. I could financially help them, but you know, if you don't know how to run a tavern, then maybe you shouldn't be running a tavern. I mean, granted, well, no, because there's a, this is right here. Like, they should be filling this up with mead. I don't know. I don't get it. We're at 854, so... And this is the last little residential area for now. And then I'm going to start working on my commercial area up here. Which I'm thinking I'm going to place the granary in these two spaces, but over on this section. So it'll be about right here. And then there's going to be houses up here, so these houses will have direct access to this marketplace. And then if these guys, you know, want to, they'll have a couple options for markets. I really like the little triangle diamond thing going on here. It looks really good. Murpha. Deal, okay, nothing. A new family, wait. A new family settled and we only, was it one person? 3 people? 3 people? That, I wonder if I had a couple people die, if that's what happened. Because I don't think anyone moved out. I didn't get a notification. Oh yeah, I think I had 2 people die. Oh no, a horse died of old age. No. I haven't actually used my horses though, so yeah. You know what I need to do is decorate these streets some more with these middle sections. Because I really do like the look of it. It does look pretty decently good. So I think what I'm gonna do is leave an opening there. There we go, and then we're going to use this fence 5 and place it in the middle. That's just going to be little fence right there. There we go. Then there's a little pathway, so you know they can use either lane, but yeah. Alright, what house are you guys working on now? You're working on this house, which is almost done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 16 builders on this house. And once I get enough people, I will have 21 total builders, which will be extremely nice. Because our buildings will go up extremely fast. They're still going up quick, but it'll be quicker. Also, okay, so they are actually cutting these trees down too. So we're going to remove all these trees because there don't need to be no trees in my roads. There is one game that's coming out fairly soon, well, soon-ish, that I really want to play. I can't remember what it's called. I have it saved in my wish list. Let's see. Manor Lords. I'm extremely excited for Manor Lords. That looks absolutely amazing. I cannot wait for that game to come out. It's like a mixture of, well, a few different games actually. But there's like fighting and battles and stuff that you can do, like with armies and stuff. Whoa, dude. She's 12 years older than you, man. I mean, I'm not judging you, but good for her. Also, I don't know if you guys saw this, and was it the last episode? But there is a man somewhere over here. This dude. He was born in 1637 and died in 1753. He was 116 years old, this man was, when he died. Like, that is impressive. Like, that is insane. This guy was 90. 116 years old. I don't think there's anyone that's even close to that kind of age. 53 to 46, that's getting up there. 76 to 46, 59, 68, 51. Yeah, this guy right here has the record for oldest person. Alright, can we get 860? Aww. When someone die? I wonder how old he was. God, I'm like, where am I? There we go. 85 to 55, so wow, he was 50, he was 70 years old when he died. Anyway, have someone moved in here yet? No. I need people to move in. Alright, well, we did hit 860, so honestly, we could potentially break 900 this episode. We only have 40 more people to go. But then again, I'm kind of running out of my residential room, so we probably won't. Unfortunately. Unless, because there is a lot more room up here. So one thing I could do is, because this is commercial, I could have residential and then do a farm right here. I don't know, I'll have to look and see how that actually works. Alright, so they're going to build one more house and then they're going to start on our tanneries, which will be nice because then we can get even more leather. Leather's one of the hardest things to produce. Well, not the hardest, but takes like the most resources to make. I think it takes like 4 or 5 things to make leather. You need bark, salt, cowhide, water, and lime. I think that's everything for leather. Alright, we have another messenger coming. So much clicking of the mouse. Alright. So let's do this. I know that there's docks right here, or platforms is technically what they're called. But I am going to place a couple over here. Just so they're a little bit closer to these tanneries. We had another person die of old age. Alright, and there's a lot of water issues over here, which doesn't make any sense because there's water. I guess I could place some water wells over here. But that would make too much sense. So there's still quite a few trees here. There's still 56 trees. This one has yet to be cut. Yeah, so it does take one more item than this. How are our cows doing? So let's see. We need. I don't even see it. We're looking for cowhide. 20. Our cows are looking good. Our slaughterhouse. Alright, so I think I am out of cowhide. So that's a little concerned. I might have to get more cows. I'm also trying to remember the reason I panned up here. I did do it for a reason. I can't remember the reason I did it, though. Wow, that was weird. I went up there for a reason, and then I completely... my mind just went completely blank, and I was like, wait, why did I come up here? So, in that case, because we are needing cowhide, what I could do... So, let's see here. Commercial, residential, residential, commercial, farm. Which is kind of what I'm thinking right now. So farms... Well, no, that wouldn't be right. Commercial, residential, residential. Oh, commercial and then farm. So farm... field. I mean, I could potentially fit that in. I'll do a test run right here, see if it fits, and oh, enough drinking water. There is no excuse. There is water right here. I wonder if I need... Oh man, that sucks. Do I need water like right here for you guys or something? Well, that kind of blows. Okay, so... There. That works. I don't know why there's water available right there. Well, I have a couple houses. Dang it. Oh well. So I'm going to hold off on getting workers here. Just because I do need more cows. To get more cowhide. Oh, I know why I came up here. I was going to check to see if there was any cowhide in this slaughterhouse, but there isn't because I looked already. Alright, so... I'm not sure, cowhide. So we're producing about 1,800 a year. We produced 1,500 this year. Oh geez. So yeah, we definitely need to get some more cows going. Alright, so let's do this. I'm just going to do it right where those pillars are. Or posts. Look at that. That's like perfect. And then I'll do the same thing right here. Oh yeah. Alright, it doesn't have to be perfect. We'll put that there, and this one will just go right there. Look at that. That is beautiful. It's very similar, but you know, So one of these will produce sheepskin and the other will produce leather. I'm going to wait to put workers in both those until I can get some more sheep and cows. Cows and sheep. So I could potentially have a crap ton of fishing docks up here. Well, maybe not a crap. I could put one. Put one right here. I could put I can probably put 1, 2. So that's 3. So I could fit a few fishing docks up in this area. So over here, you know what I could do? Is I could potentially just place a cow shed like right here, and then have the rest of this be fallow for the cows. Because then I could have more cows. I kind of like this setup though too. I don't know what to do. You know, I could always, because I could just keep building the farms like right here in this area and then build more houses and stuff up here too. Like that is an option to do. Which maybe I will actually do that. So let's... So these two houses I'm actually going to keep here. Alright, so those two houses I'm going to keep, but these other ones I'm going to place, do the fences, and then delete. Well, that's pretty freaking good. Okay. The fences in this game kind of annoy me. Because what's the point of having them snap to the corners if you can't actually snap them to the corners because this is inaccessible? Except these ones are working. May have spoken a little too soon, but look at that. These ones are working beautifully right now. See, why is that a thing? Alright, so we're going to delete you, 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 and you. Alright, so those houses are going to get built. I'm going to place a farm right here, a cow shed right here, and then I'll place a couple other just random buildings, and we will have... I think what I'm going to do is place some more wheat fields. Because we are running low on flour, which I believe we don't have very much flour. If any. Does it count the flour that's in the... this? Nope, I have no flour there either. Yeah, so we're out of flour. That's not good. I think I'm just gonna have this extend all the way over here. Man, I really wish you could just like click and drag to get bushes instead of having to individually click each bush you want. Alright, and for these, let's do birch trees. Oops. We'll do you. Good enough. Alright, so we're going to do a farm, which we'll put in about right there. And then up here is going to be a cow shed, and I'm going to place more bushes and stuff behind this section too. Yeah, I do think fences should have an inaccessible zone, just like every other building, just so they're easier to see. Because the fences in this game are extremely hard to see because of how skinny they are. Plus, they blend into the environment really well, which is slightly annoying. Alright, that's fine. Let's place some more trees. I'm going to stick to the birch trees. Perfect. Alrighty. So they are finishing this area off. Look at all the frickin' people needing water. So, since there's 2 people looking for jobs, does that mean this is full? No. Well, why? If you're looking for jobs, there's jobs available right here, though. There's jobs of... Oh my gosh, yeah. So I think I am going to load up the save, because that is a little ridiculous. It looks like a spider web. Yeah, so I'm going to quick save and quick load. As much as I love looking at white lines, like the occasional white line doesn't bother me, but when it's like that, where it's just like a spider web, then yes, I am going to load up a save to get rid of the white lines. I don't mind doing it, but the more you play and the bigger the population you get, the longer it takes to actually load up a save. So when you're doing it early game, if you have a couple white lines, it loads up extremely quick, but with almost 900 people, it definitely takes a little bit longer to load. But now I have no white lines, so it is worth the wait. I was going to say, wait, like watch this get built and then just a bunch of white lines appear again. Thankfully it didn't happen. So alright, I am in the positive this year, barely. I think my population's been increasing a little too much. I need to start actually getting more production in. Which is also why... You know, one thing I'm thinking about doing? Maybe I won't do it here, but I think on this section right here, I'm going to place houses, commercial, which will have a market. And then I'll have more houses and stuff up here. I'm going to kind of build around these farms a little bit before placing more farms, just so it's not a massive line of farms. Like, I'll build this farm right here. You know, what I could do also is I could also build or make a field right here and a field right here. Because then I could do residential, and then commercial right here. I don't know. They're moving out because of the frickin' water situation. Like, there's water available. I don't get this. See, you guys have no excuse. There's water literally right here. Can you guys not... You guys can easily get in there, too. I don't... I don't understand it. Also, the fact that I have an infinite amount of water, because I have so much water, and I have people moving out because they can't get water, is a bit ridiculous. Can I wonder if I can throw water in a warehouse. That'd be kind of weird. Alright, anyways, what can I sell these guys? I can sell them sunflower oil, which I will, and that looks like it's about it. So now that there's wells right here, will you guys please fill up your water supplies? See, I'm confused why these guys aren't using water. I don't think this is blocked. I mean, I'm going to build a platform right here and see if potentially this is blocked. I don't think it is, because they should be able to just come right here, grab water. I don't know why they're not doing that. I don't get this. Why are you guys not getting water? None of my people are getting water right now. Alright, and you guys are struggling on firewood, which... Alright, I am very confused at the moment. See, you guys definitely should not... I'm kind of wondering if the game is bugging out a little bit, because they should easily be able to get water right here. Like, there's a lot of water available. I don't know why they're not actually collecting it. That's kind of why I'm building the platform right here, to see if builders will actually go in here. If not, then that is an issue. I hope they can get in there. I have 19 builders. I have people moving out though because they can't find enough drinking water, which is extremely annoying considering I just built a bunch of wells. Oh man, I don't know. Alright, so we'll see if they actually come in here. So far I haven't actually seen anyone come in this area yet. Yeah, the fact that there's this much, I'm kind of wondering if that's a bug. That could potentially be a bug because no one else is having issues except for this area. And I've been building exactly the same. Like there's water right here, guys. Do I have to like put water in the granary or something? Alright, what if I get rid of salt really quick? There's no way I can actually get water, so I'm thinking whatever it is, it's just a bug or something keeping them from getting water. Well, you guys have water now. What? I'm slightly concerned because... Okay, so that guy actually did go that way. Right, I'm gonna block this area off. So they have to come through this way. Because that's my main concern is maybe they can't get through, but I just saw someone walk in through this gate. Wait, where did you... You know what if I delete 2 of these? If I delete these, just have these ones, I wonder if they'll be able to get the water now. I can always place them back. I'm just wondering why they're not actually getting water from over here, considering there's a massive supply. See, look at this. And now you guys... I don't know what's happening. I'm kind of thinking I might have to actually restart the game. Because there's plenty of water available. But for whatever reason, they're not actually collecting it. So I'm thinking that it is glitched or bugged or something because there's no reason why they shouldn't be getting water. But on the other hand, I do have over 800 villagers, and according to this, this could be a potential problem because I'm over 800 population. I think I'm going to send him this save though, just so he can take a look at it, but whenever that may be. Alright, so these guys did get water, or they're getting water. I'm not sure where they're getting water. Where did you get water from? I know you didn't get water from here. I'm so confused. The fact that I had 860 now I'm down to 853 is kind of depressing. And most of that's because I had people move out of my town. Like I was 90 years old. This guy is a freaking legend. I'm kind of wondering if that was the guy I saw. I think it was one of the first houses I was building over here. He was like 92 at the time. I don't know if it's the same person or not, but he was like, yeah, he was building a house at 92 years old, which is extremely impressive if I do say so. I have 2 families moving out because they can't find water. I have 3 houses available though. See, I don't want to... I don't know what to do. Because if I exit the game and reload, it's not necessarily going to fix it. But it could fix it, is the thing. See, this is annoying the crap out of me now because there is water right here available. There is no reason these people should be running out of water like they are. Like, none of these people are. And these are all full. Well, this one's not. So, this, I think this area is just bugged. What if I just take for production off? Will you guys, get water then? Like, where are you at? You're... Alright, this is a bit ridiculous. Alright, I'm going to move these above the cow shed just because I want to see if they actually delete them and what happens. Because I might have to actually just quit the game, get back in, and see if that fixes it, because I shouldn't be having water issues. Alright, I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to save the game really quick. And then I'm going to exit the game, load back into the game, and see if that fixes our water issues, because I should not be having issues like that. The fact that I am is extremely concerning. So it's synchronizing, or it's uploading the stat. It's uploading to the Steam cloud really quick. It's just doing its thing, and then once that's done, I will get back in and see. Hopefully it's fixed, because I want to keep playing. And I'm kind of concerned that we're having issues with... And like I said, it could just be the fact that we have so many people and that the game's not really optimized enough for 800 plus people. But I mean, what do I know? Alright, it's at 88%, it's almost done, and then I can load in and play some more. It is taking quite a while. Alright, 100%, and... Come on. I know you want to. And done. Alright, let's play some more Ostriv. See, I don't know what the deal was, why it was doing that, but it was doing that. Okay, now let's continue. It will take a minute. It does take quite a long time to load because of how much we have. You know what's crazy to think about? Like, 850 people on this game compared to Kingdoms, like, it's a big difference. Because on Kingdoms, like, you have a lot more territory than this game. This game, you can customize your towns a lot more. That actually did not take that as long as I thought to load. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully they will actually start taking water from these wells. If they don't, I'm going to be extremely sad. And it might just be a thing where it'll fix itself eventually, because that's kind of what happened in the early episodes. Like, my roads weren't forming, which it looked really bad, because like I had the roads laid out, but it was just they were walking on grass and the roads never formed. And then I think it was like episode 4 or 5 that the roads finally formed, and I was so happy. Alright, so lime. I am going to buy some lime. I want to stay ahead in the lime. Family's moving out. I'm at 863 though, so those families that moved in just brought in a bunch of population. You guys do realize that there is water right there? So they did actually delete these. Alright, I'm gonna destroy these resources. Oh, they're making that empty. Destroy. And destroy. Alright, so will you guys please use... You know what? I'm not gonna worry about that white line. How about you, though? I will destroy you. Alright, now that there's literally no way anything's blocking you, can you guys please get water? Like, pretty please? No? You guys suck. Alright, so should I think I'm gonna keep doing the farms up here just because I don't really need a whole, like, 2 things of commercial right here yet. Well, actually, because I'm not sure what to put here, so I could put field here, have commercial right here. You know what? Let's do that. So I'm gonna add a field. Right there. We're going to add another field. Well, actually, this is the same field. You know, that's pretty freaking good if I do say so. Alright, so then we're going to do... Yeah, we're going to do this. We will order a plow, and we will keep you on wheat, and we will activate you. So I do need more ox. So let's do ox and ox. And then supply for ox. There we go. Nice. So let's add another field, and this field will go up here. Which it's only going to be 47 though. Then I can always adjust it later. You know, I got that in the first try on both those fields. That's actually really, I'm very proud of myself. Alright, so you'll be wheat and then active, and those fields are good to go. I like that. So over here, we are going to place, that's in the government buildings, we want to place this little guy. Not really a little guy, but... So over here... I'm going to continue, I believe. I really liked this setup right here, though. So let's place the bushes first. Let's do that. And then we'll just do bushes like that. I'm not going to have bushes behind here. I am going to have some big hay barracks, though. So I can always delete these if they're off a little bit. And it looks like that was pretty much perfect. So, yep, we'll do that. Let's do you guys. You use fallow field if available. And I'm going to take, I think, 5 from each of these. So we'll do 1, 2, wait, what? What just happened? I'm so confused on what just happened. Alright, so I need to wait to see. Jeez. I'm not entirely sure how many animals I have in here now. That kind of got messed up. So that was that one. Alright, so I'm going to take 4 cows and 1 bull. So that's the bull. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then from this cow shed, we're going to do 1 bull. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so honestly, that's probably fine. I'm not too worried about that. Look at him go. Look at the plow. This game is so amazing. See? Oh my gosh. The fact that I have water available and they're not actually getting water is highly annoying. Like, that is just ridiculous. Like, there's no reason they shouldn't have water. Like, there's no reason that these guys should not have water. I don't understand it. Alright, I'm going to delete these. I'm going to replace them and put them a little farther away from the fence. That's what I'm going to do on that one. And I don't know why these ones aren't actually, like, working. I just don't get this at all. There's absolutely no reason why my people should not have water right now. It is highly frustrating just because I should have almost 900 people at this point. But I don't because I'm trying to figure out my water situation. I don't know if that had anything to do with it. I doubt it, but you never know. Like, that should not have anything to do with how much, like, them getting access to water. Like, families out of water. Families should not be out of water. I think this is an autosave happening. The game is... there it goes. Alright, so let's place some wells. And then we're going to order some carts, and so I have 14 cows, or 14 cattle, which is actually not too bad. Alright, so they're building the hay barracks, which will go up really quick. Too bad you can't tell them to build multiple buildings at the same time. Like, too bad this construction office can't build their own buildings. And then, like, each little, like, the town hall can't build, and then that'd be really kind of handy. Stuff would get built a lot quicker, that's for sure. So yeah, these hay barracks are going up actually pretty quick. Look at that. And that one's built, and this one will be built here in like 2 seconds. Give or take like 12 seconds or something. Look at that, done. 'Tis amazing. Alright, so demolition of wells complete, and hopefully building of other wells will be complete here pretty quick. And I have a family moving out. Of course I do. You know, why wouldn't I not have a family move out due to water lack of, even though I have water available? That is so annoying. Like, all of these people are going without water. I don't get it. I have an unlimited supply of water. None of these people should be without water. Alright, and this proves that you can go in here. So there's no reason why they shouldn't go in here to get water. I just love the fact that we are having like this issue with water and our population's still going up a little bit, which I find amazing. Alright, so these wells are now complete. They are a little bit farther from the fence. Can you guys please use these wells for water? I would deeply appreciate you if you use these wells for water. And they can come over here. There's absolutely no reason why they shouldn't have been able to come over here for water. There are pathing issues going on. I'm wondering if there's something blocking. See, I don't know what's going on right now. I'm not building anything different than how I've been building, and I'm having issues in this particular area. Wait, I'm kind of wondering, because before, like, when we started the game, there was stone and stuff along this coast. But that doesn't make sense over here. I don't think there was any stone over here. I'm kind of wondering if there's something invisible blocking these wells. Right, there's literally nothing blocking you right here. Alright, I'm going to do something, because I have no idea. Like, I was going to place some more wells right here, but that won't necessarily fix the problem. Like, even these guys are having well issues. I have no idea what to do right now. Well, that's a lie. I think I know one thing to do. So I'm going to lay out my next commercial zone. Which we're going to pause. And that would have been my dog barking at something. Alright, one more house, and then I'm going to pause these houses just so they don't get built. Family moving out. That is so annoying considering that I have what they are complaining that they don't have. What the heck? Oh, oops. Alright, that was extremely loud. Okay, so my market is going to be right here. So this section right here is going to be the market. So we're going to delete these two buildings. I am going to place this fence and delete this fence. And I'm going to place this big archway. I don't know if that's centered. That was actually pretty not bad. That was actually pretty good. Okay. Now what we're going to do is place these market stalls. You know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to place bushes through this whole thing quite yet, but I do want to place some along this fence just so I can kind of space out the market stalls a bit. There we go. Okay, let's go back to the market stalls and that's a little bit off, but that's okay. Pretty sure this is not going to fix anything, but you know, low quality water. I've never seen that before. It tells you the quality of water. Oh, Wait a minute. Okay, so that actually kind of makes sense then. I did not know that was a thing. Only low quality. So that's non-drinking water. So I bet you if I built wells right here, they would work. Which I might actually redo this because that looks kind of horrible. Alright, so apparently I had no idea there was a quality thing when it came to wells. That's actually kind of cool. Yeah, we'll do that. So these wells won't work right here then. So I might as well just destroy these. So these ones were pointless to make. And same with these wells up here. That was pointless, and these wells right here don't actually work. So the low quality water, low quality. Oh. I did not know that. That is extremely interesting. This is all low quality. This whole area is low quality. Oh. So this is the near source. So that should be close enough, hopefully, for these guys. That is crazy. I had no idea that was even a thing. It does explain a lot. So we are going to move you guys up here. Like that. So I had absolutely no idea that there was like a quality thing when it came to water. Because only low quality water, people aren't going to drink low quality water. Like, that makes absolute sense now. Dude, does it actually say that? Surge suitable for human consumption. Refill gradually. One adult consumes. You can restrict the use of well water. Yep, that's what it says. Okay, so wells located too close to rivers will only produce low quality water not suitable for human consumption. So yeah, so that is a new feature that is relatively new because that never used to be a thing. Also, that probably means that this well is completely pointless. I don't know, I'm going to keep those there anyway. So, okay, construction completed, and I do believe that these wells are all good to go. I'm pretty sure that these are all... So it's not too close to rivers, it's rivers... So this ground right here is more elevated than this area. So I think it's if it's the ground is too low to like the river level, then you can't actually use it for water. That is insane. That is an extremely cool feature. I had no idea that was even a thing. Alright, so let's see if they actually fill up with this one then. Yeah, because my main concern is the fact that this well, these two wells right here, were supporting this big chunk. And then when I started making this section, I started having water. They are actually, I do believe that they're coming over here for water now. Well, maybe. Drinking water. This guy's 80 years old. That's impressive. Alright, I have less water issues now. So, that is an insanely cool feature that I had no idea was even there. The fact that, I mean, it makes complete sense. Like, dirty water is going to not be good for you. Let me guess, you guys are going to get water. That was totally it. I thought that was a bug. That's just a feature that you figure out apparently when you have water issues and you're building wells everywhere and you can't figure out why they're not working. That is actually kind of cool. Right, we're going to plan again. So I no longer have any water issues. Well, okay, so that was a thing. I wish I would have known that earlier, because I could have, you know, planned around that a little bit, and we could have expanded and probably got to 900 population, but because we kept losing people because they were moving out, because, you know, in their infinite wisdom, they did not want to drink dirty water. I didn't reach the population goal. So yeah. Dang. Well, that's good to know for the next, you know, episode or couple episodes. So I am going to save because it is that time. So I think for the next episode, I'm going to pause it. So for the next episode, we are going to finish building up here. I was hoping to get that done this episode, but I thought the game was glitching out because we kept losing people due to water, and it was just a little feature that was recently added because I've never seen that before. So we are going to finish up building this area. Like, this is going to be more commercial, and then we'll have a little residential area up here, and hopefully this water source right here will be plenty. I could probably fit a few more wells in there. Oh yeah, I could have a fairly big wells area over here. So yep, that's the plan for the next. Well, for next episode, we will finish this section. We'll finish this section. We will finish this section. I will try to figure out what we are going to put here, and then hopefully we will start on this area. Continue building out west. And then once I'm happy with this and we get some more farms up north, I do want to start expanding south. And we did not reach 900 population. We're at 868, which is actually better than I thought we were going to do, even with our water issues. But yeah, so that was an interesting playthrough. Apparently if you're playing, be careful where you put wells, because it does matter. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching this episode, and I will see you in the next one.